Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Nick Margavichus. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the shortstop, Freddie Zamora. Next offering upstairs. That one missing inside. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
So one out with two aboard. Here's Josh Van Meter. 2 on, 1 out. So now 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now batting Tristan Lutz. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Zamora, the lead runner, out at second. Miller at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Adrianza on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab in this one, Colin Wiles.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground to third. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now batting Ray Adrianza. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one lifted to left. Campbell under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
This is Monte Harrison. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next to hit, Xavier Warren. Swing and a slow roller. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Hudson Potts. And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Digging in, Forrest Wall. That one fouled off. 2-2. No score here in the second. Next one misses. Full count now. That one hit to right. Lutz should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lenders.
Here's the left fielder, number 23. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Fly ball to right. Lutz brings it in for the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now here is Sky Bolt. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2-2, Tim.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Bolt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Noah Campbell led off the game with a strikeout. At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. And one away in the top of the third.
The batter, number 2,
Freddie Zamora digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a 1-1. And another ball. Hammered, base hit. Bolt around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Owen Miller. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Step off throw to first. Zamora back on a dive. And now 2-1. Zamora leads off first with one away. Now snap throw to first. Zamora back easily. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 50.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Van Meter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Campbell on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. The pitch. Line to left. Campbell makes the grab, one away.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Drew Campbell, the next to hit.
Campbell.
The 1-2 stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Snuck the fastball by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Phillips.
Down the third baseman, Bo Phillip. One now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One, two now.
Ball two.
Now this is in the air down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
Number 21, Tristan Lutz.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ronaldo Hernandez. He reached on a walk his first time. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a speed threat. Justin Dean.
The center fielder, Justin Dean.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Luke Waddell. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, A-Ray Adrianza. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Xavier Warren.
Xavier Warren.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Jared Schuster up and loosening in the pen. Sheffield getting cranked up as well. Two and 1 now.
That's ball 3.
And that one pulled foul. Three and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Sky Bolt getting ready to hit. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dean calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and now Noah Campbell. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Hudson Potts.
The first baseman.
Oh, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Forrest Wall to bat next. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Now the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Forrest Wall. 0 for 1 so far.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now, number 23. Lied out his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lutz gliding to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Now the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
And now Drake Baldwin. He's 0 for 1. Potts, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right side. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Freddie Zamora.
The shortstop, Freddie Zamora.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Margevicius out of the game. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. On the mound now, Jared Schuster.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. kicks and fires. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter now, Josh Van Meter.
Josh Van Meter.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Number 21.
So up next, Tristan Lutz. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ronaldo Hernandez now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. In the air out towards right center. Dean going back on this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Shuckers have the advantage, 1-0. Back here in Atlanta at the plate, Drew Campbell.
The right fielder, Drew Campbell.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Bo Phillip. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Lutz sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Justin.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Justin Dean. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. Lutz makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Monte Harrison.
Leading off with the designated hitter, Monte.
The 1-1.
Harrison.
That's ball 2.
And there's a ball.
3.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Leading off
Now the third baseman, Xavier Warren. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Sky Bolt will hit next.
The center fielder, Sky Bolt.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Noah Campbell. The 1-1. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Waddell. The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. And here is A-Ray Adrianza.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a base hit on the line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Colin Wilds done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on here, number 18.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hudson Potts.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Now the designated hitter, Forrest Wall.
And now Forrest Wall. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bolt puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Lender.
Number 23 digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Ripped into left for a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Freddie Zamora.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to hit, Owen Miller. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Josh Van Meter. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Tristan Lutz. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Miller off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Up the middle, Adrianza. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Shuckers on top here, 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Elvis Peguero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Drew Campbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Bo Phillip. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now. Here's a high chopper. Van Meter. Close play, but in there.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Justin Dean. The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2. On the ground. Throws to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the Shuckers out front 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ronaldo Hernandez. The 2-1. There's the strike. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that designated hitter, Monte.
Man at first, and now Monte Harrison. The pitch. And a good eye there. The pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Xavier Warren.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Xavier Warren. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now out, the 7th.
So digging in, Sky Bolt.